Today in the afternoon, Jamie Benn had his hearing against his actions last night regarding his accidental cross-check onto Mark Stone when he was laying down on the ice. Now the league has came back and have suspended Jamie Benn for 2 games in the playoffs or 2 regular season games. So he won't be able to play in Game 4 in this series against the Golden Knights, or if the Stars are able to pull off a win in this Game 4, Game 5, he will also be suspended. And if they are able to win that, then he can come back and play the Game 6. But if the Golden Knights sweep the Stars in Game 4, he'll still have 1 game suspended, so that means he'll miss the first regular season game in the next season. So Jamie Benn was interviewed, and this is what he had to say about his actions.
Yeah, that was my first shift of a game on home ice when you're pretty jacked up and down 1-0. So you want to try and get your team going. Emotions are high, and it's just an unfortunate play.
Have you talked with Mark Stone at all since last night?
No. Usually don't talk to other players in a playoff series on other teams, but I saw he was okay, so that was great.
That was the silliest and one of the biggest lies I've heard in a long while. He said he accidentally couldn't control his big body in the first minute of play and fell on top of Stone, and when he was accidentally falling, he kind of just put both hands on his stick and accidentally pushed his stick into Mark Stone's neck area. Jeez, you think everybody's blind? Just look at that replay. He had full control of his own body. He was not falling one bit. Instead, he looked down on the ice and saw vulnerable Mark Stone there waiting to get pounded, so he took advantage of the situation. Simple as that. Anyhow, he deservedly got his 2-game suspension. He won't be able to help his team salvage what's left of the playoffs this year. Now they're down 3-0. They lose one more, they're gone. Their season is finished. So it doesn't really look like Mr. Benn is sorry about what he did. Let's just hope he doesn't do that to another player and seriously injure somebody in the future. So we'll see what happens to the Dallas Stars in Game 4 tomorrow. Please stay tuned for the latest news and updates, and kindly support us by liking, sharing, and subscribing to our channel if you haven't done so already. Goodbye.